Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. In previous video we solved 37 questions of Maharashtra Set examination of English literature paper number 2. Okay, now we will continue from question number 38. Now what is the question number 38? Shelley, P.B. Shelley defends poetry against the attack of whom? So the here P.B. Shelley defends poetry from against the poetry attack from home. Okay, so the options are Robert Southey, option number B Walter Scott, option number C Thomas Love Peacock, or Samuel T. Coleridge. So the here correct answer is option number C, Thomas Love Peacock. Okay, now the question number 39, which of the following group of words contain only one syllables? Which of the group of words contains only one syllable? So the truck, bed, enemy, and foe. So the correct option is option number C, table, no, enemy, and foe. Table, no, enemy, and foe. So the correct option is C. Question number 40, which among the following poets has written the lines, bliss was it that down to be alive, but to be young was very heaven? So these lines from William Wordsworth, Robert Southey, Lord Byron, or Thomas Dickens. So the correct answer is option number A, William Wordsworth. Now the question number 41, let me not to the marriage of true minds, admits impediments, love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, the above line from a sonnet by whom? So it is, everyone know that famous sonnet written by William Shakespeare, Marriage of True Minds. Okay. Now the question number 42, who was the architect and stage designer who had provided the set of Ben Jonson's Mosques? So the correct option is option number B, Inigo Jones. Now the question number 43, who calls his novels comic epic poem in prose? Who calls his novels comic epic poem in prose? So the correct option is option number B, Henry Fielding. Now the question number 44, Touchstone is a famous character in William Shakespeare's. So the Touchstone is a famous character in As You Like It, famous drama of William Shakespeare. Now the question number 45, on the knocking of the gate in Macbeth, written by whom? On the knocking at the gate in Macbeth is written by, so the correct option is C, Thomas D. Quincy. Question number 46, among the four statements given below, only one statement is correct. Identify the correct one. So the new criticism considers text as a cultural construct. Option number B, new criticism consider text as a product of history. New criticism consider text as a repository of authorial intention. So the correct answer is option number D. The new criticism consider text as an autonomous, that ontological and organic whole. Question number 47. The exemplar and mentor of liberal humanism in England was, so the correct answer is option number D, Matthew Arnold. Question number 48. I have known her from an ample nation. Choose one, then close the value of her attention like stone. These are the lines of Emily Dickinson. Which poem? So the correct option is 40. Question number 40 is correct option is C. The soul select her own society. Now the question number 49. A foot in which stretched syllable is followed by unstretched syllable is called. A foot that is stretched syllable which is followed by unstretched syllable, which is known as B, that tractor. Now the question number 50. Aphorism and epigraph are the distinguished feature of the prose style of. It is everyone know that the correct answer is option number A, Francis Bacon. If you know the aphorism and epigram, so you have to do it carefully because there is a always question on Francis Bacon. Now the question number 51. Who among the following can be said to be the dramatist of the Victorian age? So the who is known as a Oscar Wilde. Who among the following can be said to be the dramatist of the Victorian age? That is Oscar Wilde. Now the question number 52. Who said it is healthier to read tidbits than Tennyson's Idylls of the King. Tennyson's famous work Idylls of the King, or which is the healthier to read tidbit. Who said that? So it is said by J.M. Sench. Then question number 53. Which one of following novel is a part of Lawrence Durrell's Avignon Quintet? So the correct option is option number B, Sebastian. Now the next question, question number 54. The realization of morpheme in the term of phoneme is called. The realization of morpheme in the term of phoneme is called. So the option number A, that morphophonemes. Morphophonemes. Then question number 55. Which is not work of Franz Kafka? Which is not work of Franz Kafka? That is Cascade Chalk Circle is not written by Franz Kafka. The Morphosis, it is a famous work of Franz Kafka. The Trial also by Franz Kafka. The Judgment also Franz Kafka. The Metamorphism, it is a work, and the adaptation of this work is also famous, that a person who is that transform in a that particular insect which is known as a spider or like a bug. Okay, now the question number 56. The scene wherein the narrator is transported to his childhood while he tastes a Madeline dipped in tea appears in which work? So this scene wherein the narrator is transported to his childhood while the taste Madeline dipped in tea and appears which work? So the correct option is option number B, Remembrance of Things Past. Now the question number 57. Which poet said that he created poetry which attained the end of blood, imagination, intellect and running together? So the correct option is option number A, W.B. Yeats. Who wrote Deronda? Who wrote Daniel Deronda? So the correct option is option number A, George Eliot. Now the question number 59. Carlyle Dabydeen is an. Carlyle Dabydeen is an Canadian poet. Then the term diaspora comes from. So the term diaspora comes from Greek. Which of this is not a translation of the Bible into English? So the correct option is option number A, Caxton's Bible, because there is a Tyndale's Bible, there is a King James Bible, there is a Wycliffe's Bible, but there is a Caxton, William Caxton, who first started the printing press. Okay, and then next question number 62. A diphthong is, what is diphthong? Okay, so the correct answer is option number B, a sound formed by the combination of two vowels in a single syllable. Now the question number 63. Now turns toward the question number 63. Who among the following is not a primary practitioner of deconstruction? So the correct option is George Lucas, because Paul Dimon, Barbara Johnson and Jace Miller, and the correct, who is not a primary practitioner of deconstruction. So the correct answer is George Lucas. Then the question number 64. Who in an essay of dramatic poesy by Dryden represent the ancients? Okay, so the correct option is B, Citus or the Critus. So here he represent an essay of dramatic poesy by Dryden represent the ancient people. Okay, then the which of poem of Tennyson is critiqued as anti-feminist? So the Tennyson's poem, option number A, The Princess. Then what term does Keats use for the Grecian urn? So here in the Grecian urn, historian is term used in that urn of Grecian. Then question number 67. Which poem open with the line, for God's sake hold your tongue and let me love? It is a very beautiful poem by John Donne, and the correct option is the canonization. Then the 68. In which play does John does each and every poetry is very important as the point of view of set and net exam. So read at least important poems of John Donne. So the canonization is correct option. Now the question number 68. In which play does the plot deal with city goldsmith, two apprentices and his two daughters, the younger sweet and modest and the elder foolish and worldly? So the correct option is A, Eastward Ho. Now the question number 69. Samuel Johnson called John Donne a metaphysical poet in which? So the John Donne, that is Life of Cowley. Now the question number 70. Identify the printer credited for issuing the two prints Beer Street and Gin Lane. So the correct option is option number B, William Hogarth. Now the question number 71, who was responsible for Britain's first organized detective police force? Who was responsible for Britain's first organized detective police force? The correct option is A, that is Henry Fielding. The Massacre of Paris is authored by whom? So Massacre of Paris is authored by option number C is correct, Christopher Marlowe. Then a view of the present state of Ireland is written by. So the correct option is option number C, Edmund Spenser. A view of present state is written by Edmund Spenser. Now the question number 74. The journal The Tatler was founded by. Tatler, Spectator, these are the very important. Diary of Samuel Pepys is also very important. So the 74, the journal The Tatler was founded by. So the correct option is Richard Steele. Then, who said no poet, no artist of any art has its complete meaning alone? So the correct option is option number A, T.S. Eliot. Tradition and individual talent as well as new criticism, and this type he wrote that. Okay. Then, who among the following is not a Caribbean writer? So the 76 option, correct option is option number A, Pablo Neruda. Not a Caribbean writer. Then question number 77, in which poem do the following line occur? Fail I alone in words and deeds, why all men strive and who succeed? So the 77 question number, and the correct option is The Last Ride Together by Robert Browning. It's a very famous poem. You should read at least twice this poem. So this is a famous line of The Last Ride Together by Robert Browning. Question number 78. Dylan Thomas under Milkwood was originally a. So the Dylan Thomas Milkwood is originally, it is a radio play. Then the question number 79, what figure of speech has been used by Dryden to make fun of Shadwell in the following line? Shit, alone my perfect image, bear mature in dullness from his tender years. Or he called, he gave a particular name to Shadwell also. He attacked Shadwell also, and he called him Sporus. He called him Sporus. So which figure of speech has been here? So the correct answer is juxtaposition. Now the question number 80, who is the author of The Sense of an Ending? So the correct answer is option number A, Julian Barnes. Then question number 81, a fricative sound is produced with. A fricative sound is produced with. So option number D, a structure of close approximation. Okay. Now the question number 82, Falstaff is a character in William Shakespeare's. Falstaff is a character in William Shakespeare's famous play, and that is correct answer is here A. Option number A, A Merry Wives of Windsor. Which novel opened with the following famous? All happy families alike, each unhappy family is unlike its own way. It is a famous opening line of famous that Anna Karenina. It is also a question in now December NET exam. So Anna Karenina is very important according to the set and NET exam. Now the question number 84. So the question number 84, following was one of the pioneer theorists of cultural studies in Britain. So the correct option is obviously Raymond Williams. He is a founder member of that Birmingham Cultural Center. Then the question number 85, an annual anthology called Wheels was published by. So the correct option of it is option number B, Edith Sitwell, Offset Sitwell and Satchel Sitwell. Then the question number 86, the Rubaiyat of Umar Khayyam was rendered into English poetry by whom? The Rubaiyat of Umar Khayyam was rendered into English poetry by whom? So the correct answer is Edward Fitzgerald. Now the question number 87, who was the first to translate the Mahabharata into English? So the keep in mind always that Mahabharata first translated by K.M. Ganguly. Then the question number 88, an epic poem in Old English verse is called. So the correct answer is option number B, Beowulf. The belief that, in question number 89, the belief that a second language can be taught in the same way as a learner's first language by using only the target language form the basis for. So the here correct answer is answer number C, direct or natural method. Now the question number 90, The panopticon theory, the panopticon according to Michael Foucault was also laboratory. It is cannot be used. So the here correct answer is option number C, to ameliorate the condition of the individual. Now the question number 91, which literary critic compare the poet's mind to catalytic agent? So the here correct answer is option number D, T.S. Eliot. Then question number 92, who among the following is not a new critic? So correct answer is option number D, Northrop Frye. Question number 93, who among the following belong to the Bloomsbury group? Now the some members or the some name of the author given, and we have to find out the correct name of the Bloomsbury group's member. So the here correct answer is answer number D, Virginia Woolf. Then the question number 94, the title of book is, the title of book is, the correct answer is C, that italicized in printing. Then question number 95, in the title which word begin with the capital letters? So the correct option is option number B, content words. Then the question number 96, and here writers achieve the goal of documentation by providing. So the correct option is C, option number C, information in comprehensible manner. Okay, so the here is our lines are given to us, following poem is to us, that we have to read. So you should pause the video or take a screenshot and read it carefully. Now I directly read the question and give you the answers. So question number 97, that is, the tone of the poet is, here tone of the poet is doubtful. Then the question number 98, the poet is referring to, so the poet is referring to option number D, moral concern. And the question number 99, the first two line of the last stanza deal with, the answer is B, a dilemma. And 100, question number, it is last question of our video, the poet longs for, and the correct option is option number D. If you really like my video, then like, share and subscribe. Thank you.